Alright, what is going on guys? It's Texqa here. Today I'm bringing you guys something you've been asking for a long time. And you guys have already seen the thumbnail, you guys have already seen the title, so let's just get right into it. And there you go, you guys can finally put a face to the voice, and I'm probably going to start using Facecam a lot more, making a lot more content videos, so be sure to look out for those. But today, I actually posted on Instagram and on Twitter asking for you guys to ask me questions for this video, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to queue up into a solo game, and every time that I get a kill, I'm going to answer one question, and every time that I die, I'm going to answer 3 questions, because I did get a lot of questions. I got a lot more questions than I expected to. By the way guys, if I end up looking over here more than at the camera, it's actually because I used to have my camera on top of this monitor, and that's where I can see myself right now, so it just feels right, and that's just what I'm used to, so I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the camera when I'm speaking a lot of the time. A lot of the time I probably will be looking over at the monitor instead. That's just what I'm used to. I'm not really sure where I should go where there won't be too many people, but I can still answer some questions. Maybe retail? Alright, so we're going to retail, boys. I think we have a few people coming with us. Those guys turn around. But we got at least 2 people here. We got a sniper and a shotgun already. A shotgun and shield already, that's perfect. Oh, there's a guy right here, so there are more than 2 people here. Alright, so that's 1 kill, so hold on. I hear a good chest. Oh, let's go. Just got a purple pump. Alright, so I'm going to try to answer a question real quick before I go into that fight. So the first question comes from SpongeBob200, and he asked, how are you so good at trick shoot? Haha, GG. So I assume you're asking how am I so good at trickshotting? So thank you. And honestly, it's just been a lot of years of experience and practice, because I trickshotted on Call of Duty before I trickshotted on Fortnite, so it's really just all the experience over time, and yeah, it kind of translated really well into Fortnite, to be honest with you. The sensitivities on controller feel a little bit similar. Where's this guy going? Oh, I hear another guy too, so there are a lot more people here than I expected. Might have to kill this other guy before I can even answer the next question. Yeah, he's already coming over. Where is he though? Is he on the roof? I don't know what that guy was doing. But what is that? 2 more questions? Alright, so the next question comes from Apex BCAP, and he asked, how did you get so cute? Yes. And for the second question, this one comes from Bezel Official, and he asked, setup? So I've actually recorded a video of my setup before for the Apex channel, and my setup hasn't changed at all since then, so I'm going to roll that real quick for you guys.
What's going on guys, it's Texqa here, and this is my setup. Right over here we got my laptop that I used to edit and record my videos on, and then we got my first monitor here with my webcam recording on top. Then we got my 144Hz gaming monitor with my headset right there. We got some cases that my controllers came in, a really cheap mouse I got off Amazon, cheap keyboard that came with my PC, but that doesn't matter because I play controller. Right here we have my white Elite controller, beautiful. And we got my black one hooked up to my Xbox One X right here. And let's take it down to my PC down here. As you can see right there, GeForce RTX 2080 Ti. I'm not sure if you can see that, but yes, it's beautiful. I love this PC very much. Works very well for me. And there you have it. That's my setup right here, guys.
But yeah, I'm still using the exact same setup. Nothing's changed at all. I still use 2 monitors, not a great keyboard or mouse, but I have a nice controller and a nice PC, so that's nice. I don't play keyboard and mouse, but I do want to actually upgrade my keyboard and mouse eventually, because I do enjoy playing keyboard and mouse sometimes, here and there, just when I get sick of controller. It's pretty fun, actually. Playing on keyboard and mouse is pretty fun. Where is everybody in this game? Oh, this just built, right? Yeah, that just built. Oh, he jumped up. I didn't expect that. I don't have a lot of mats. Oh, I have no ammo. I gotta get closer to him, but I don't have a lot of mats. I have no mats. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Damn. Alright, so it looks like that's 3 more questions since I can't hit my shots because I suck. Let's see. The next question comes from Flixt, and he asked, why are your spins so clean? And honestly, as I said before, it just translated well from Call of Duty. I've been playing controller for a long time, and I also played on high sensitivity for a long time, so it just feels normal. I'm just used to it. I don't really know. I kind of just do it. Thank you, though. I appreciate you calling my spins clean. The next question comes from Power Designs, and he asked, how long have you been in this community? And it really depends if you're talking about the Fortnite community, the COD community, or YouTube in general, because I've been doing YouTube since 2013, but I've been in the Fortnite community since before Season 1, so it really depends what you're asking. I'm not really sure. And the last question before I queue up comes from Limit Flare. He asked, goals for 2020. And honestly, I'm not sure. I haven't really thought about this a lot, but maybe 50k on YouTube? I think I can do that. Maybe. Is that possible? We'll see. I'm going to try my best to get there. Alright, so we answered all three from the time that we died. Let's queue up and let's get right back into a game. Alright, we're just going to hot drop this, boys, and see how many kills we can get, and then maybe I'll just answer all the questions after. Let's see. Let's try it. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people coming here, dude. Holy. Give me that shotgun. Oh, this guy has a shotgun too. He got it out of his chest. Oh, my cone didn't place. That's such a rip. There we go. Alright, so that's one kill. Let's see if we can get any more. Alright, that's two more. And there's people downstairs. Let's see. That's three more. Alright, so that's three more questions whenever I get a chance. Alright, guess there's another guy. Oh my god! Another guy coming in for the third party. I thought that guy didn't even get through that. White. Got him, boys. We're just racking up the questions at this point. And there's another guy over here. Once I clear out Pleasant, if I clear out Pleasant, I'm gonna start getting into the questions. Ooh, we are one shot. Alright, that's 5. Probably gonna die here, but we'll try. Oh, that's 6. Okay, that was random. Didn't expect him to be that low. There's another guy too. Yeah, that guy was just hiding there. Alright, 6 plus 3, that makes it 9. That's a lot of questions. Let's get straight into it. Alright, we're gonna do this as rapidly as possible. The next question comes from @LividNat, and he asked, who is your biggest inspiration for trickshotting? And honestly, it's not just one person. I do have to credit all of FaZe Clan for that, because back in 2012, I watched, I'm not sure which illcams it was, but I watched FaZe illcams, and that got me into trickshotting, and I've loved trickshotting ever since, and FaZe is the ultimate goal. That's the ultimate dream for me, and that's my biggest inspiration every single day, and that's why I have that flag right there. The next question comes from Traced TGB, and he asked, before Apex, what clan were you in? And that depends if you're talking about Fortnite or COD, because on Fortnite, the clan I was in before Apex was Roos, but my teams that I was in on COD were Vale, and then L7, and then Obey Alliance. And yeah, so it really just depends what game you're talking about. But yeah, for Fortnite it was Roos. The next question comes from Joe Whipple, and he asked, do you want to game as a job, or do you want a real job? And honestly, I would love to do this for the rest of my life. I'm definitely passionate about this, but it really just depends how it works out. I don't really have a lot of control over that, so we'll see. If I could do this as a job, I would love to, but it'll take a lot of work to get there. The next question comes from RalFX, and this is actually a really good question. He said, what is your dream item for trickshotting? Something that hasn't been seen in the past. And honestly, I don't think I would pick something along the lines of like an item like a shockwave or a bouncer or something. I think I would go with a weapon. I would really like to see the intervention in Fortnite. I think that would be the coolest thing ever. So definitely, I want the intervention for trickshotting in Fortnite. And that actually ties into the next question. This one comes from Crix, and he asked, what is your favorite sniper to trickshot with? And honestly, out of the ones in the game right now, I would definitely say it's the hunting rifle. It really sucks that it's not in the actual game right now. but I do definitely like the hunting rifle the most, and I think that takes away a lot of the luck aspects of trickshotting, because when you have like a Barrett or a bolt, the bullet can really go anywhere, but when you have a hunting rifle, you're rewarded more often for your skill and for your timing and everything, so definitely the hunting rifle. Next question comes from Skyfin08, and he asks, do you play Claw or Scuff on controller? And I actually don't use a Scuff, but I do play Claw. I use the Elite Series 2, and with no paddles, and I play Claw with this controller. I've been playing Claw for a long time, it's just what I'm used to. The paddles, for me, they seem to get in the way. I don't really like the way they feel. So yeah, that's just what works for me. And I think we're getting close to how many questions I needed to answer. I'm not really sure, I kind of lost track a little bit there, so I'm going to answer 2 more. The next one comes from Clued, and he asked, from 1 to 10, how much do you like cheese? I don't know, probably 10. That's such a random question. Yeah, probably 10. I like cheese. Cheese is good. And lastly, before we get back into the games, the next question comes from Indigo Buffalo Jr., and he asked, when did you start playing video games? And that's a good question. I actually started playing video games when I was 3 years old. I was playing Halo Combat Evolved, believe it or not. That's a true story. Alright boys, let's go right back into the games. This will probably be the last game that I include in this video, win or not. I am going to try to get the win for you guys, but I think we're going to go to lazy. Looks like we got one guy coming with us. Already got shield, that's a good start. Already got full shield, that's a perfect start. Got full shield, all I need is a shotgun and we're chilling. There's a guy coming up with a boat? What is he doing? I don't know what that guy was doing. That was weird. Maybe this building has a shotgun in it? Let's see. Another sniper. Nice. Oh, a shotgun. Okay, perfect. I wonder if that guy who dipped on the boat was the kid who landed here. Is this the guy? That might be the guy. Oh, he's scared. Got a sneak attack. This tree is in the way. Thank God I just got this guy's mats. I had to play like a bot. You can sit here all day, dude. All day. You're literally the worst player I've ever seen. That's all they know how to do, I swear. Alright, so that's 2 questions. Let me get this loot just to have more mats real quick. So the next question comes from AKA Hermes, and he asks, what is your best shot? And honestly, I'm not sure which one my best is, but I can definitely show you my favorite. That would be this one right here.
At all though, Pat, keep shooting. That was...
Oh, there's a guy sneaking up on me. There's always someone lurking. He's just gonna crank straight up. Oh, he's not in there. This is why people don't like this game. Well, before I got rudely interrupted, I was trying to answer 2 questions. Now I gotta answer 2 more. Let me get to a safe spot and then I'll answer those questions. Next question comes from Not Chewy. I think that's how you say that. He asked, how do you get more subs? And honestly, I think the biggest thing for getting subs on YouTube is obviously having good quality content, but being consistent. And that's something I've been guilty of not doing a little bit more often than I'd like. I've kind of tried my best to be consistent, but definitely the best thing to get subs on YouTube is consistency. The next question comes from KepZN, and he asked, what are your favorite trickshot items? Unfortunately, they're not in the game anymore, but I would definitely say the shockwaves and bouncers. But yeah, it really sucks not having those items in the game. I feel like trickshotting gets dry really easily without having a lot of items to be creative with. Let's see what's going on over here. Do you think he was gonna get that off or something? Kill one. Should I go for a trick shot? I'm not gonna answer any questions till the end of this game because we're getting to the end here. Of course, this guy has RPG. Alright, so I already know who I have to kill. I needed that shot to hit. Look at these kids. Alright, so that guy's hurt, at the very least. Dude, this guy's tunneling in pubs, come on. One guy has RPG, the other one is playing for $1 million, so... Probably no trick shot here, boys. Alright, well I'm on height and they're both below me. There's RPG guy. The way this is being played is so dumb. Alright, so I've been sitting here for a while and these guys are still just sitting in boxes under me, so... One is building up now, nice. Dude, this guy. You're just gonna get us both killed by making us both fight the height. RPG down, like, now we're getting shot out. Now I'm out of mats. Come on, this storm. He just used a fish. Alright, well that was probably the most unfortunate way to end this video. Those kids were playing pretty lame, and that current unfortunately was taking me a little bit too strong there, and I had no mats. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. We do have one more question to answer before the end of this video, so let's see. And the very last question of the video comes from Ethan, and he said, play BO2 again. And honestly, if this is something that you guys want to see, I'm definitely interested in doing it, because I know Plutonium's big right now, and there's a lot of people playing that, so this is definitely possible, and if this is really something you guys want to see, let me know. But yeah, that's going to be it for me today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.